Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Phil Shocker 96 Hedgehog here with our week. I forgot to make this thing here. Of course you do. XPDL. Alright. We're here for our week 5 team builder of the Extreme Pokemon Draft League. If you guys can hit that like button down below if you haven't already, subscribe to join the Friller Knights today because you be frilling. Frill Shocker crew, because you be frilling with the head of the crew here. Hey, head of the crew. There we go. There we go. We got some. We're still working on that little slogan thing. Because I keep tipping top, pump, pump, everything like that. So there's that. But we're gonna be here, and we're gonna hopefully be able to pick up our first win in joining this league. If not, then. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna be a very tough match. We're going to get Smeargle here. I don't know what his team was. I really was on the dock too. It's all right. Smeargle and his team is pretty dangerous. Let's just go over it. He's got come. By the way, in this draft league, you can pass one particular stat as long as it is not speed, and you cannot pass substitute. So there's that. But he's got Comfey, a really decently good defensive Pokemon with good priority because of triage. Mew, which can be very versatile, can be semi-offensive, semi-defensive. This match is also one of his Z Captain users. That's right, we use Z moves still in this generation here. He's got a Skarmory, primarily going to be really, really mixed defensive, but more of a physically defensive set. Jellicent, like I said, another one that can probably be around more physically defensive, but it's going to be really defensive. Licky, he can pass wishes in this one and everything like that. Superior, contrary, it's just going to be a monster. Greninja, if it does decide to come, is more likely going to be his really special type Pokemon with either Specs or Life Orb. Mega Charizard, another one that can really come to this matchup if it really needed to. D-Dance is once, and we're in big trouble. Terrakion, if it's Scarper, Bandit, or Life Orb, kind of just runs house on the team a bit. Boltleg kind of doesn't do that much in this one, but it can be a really good setup for bulk up with Strong Jaw, and Nidoking, obviously, with Life Orb or Choice Scarf, can just be a problem with Shield Force. The main six you see up there are the main six I really do expect him, and he literally could mix in the factors of Terrakion, Charizard, and Greninja. I think since I have no Dark type or Ghost type, Mew has to come. Since I don't have a Dark or Ghost type, Jellicent has to come. And since I have a strong fighting type that can do some work in this match against some of his team, Mew's got to come. So I feel like I did prep this team with kind of countering a little bit, but not full counter. But if I can get the main six we saw there, then this team is going to actually kind of have some work good for it. So let's go ahead and break down the team here for you guys. The main mon that I think can really win us this game is straight up Pinky. Pinky has got Calm Mind, Moonblast, Flamethrower, Soft Boil, Max HP, 136 special attack, 120 with a Calm Nature. This thing is also got Unaware. So if that Mew is set up, and this Superior wants to try setting up on me, bam, Unaware, and I can start Calm Mind right in his face. I got Flamethrower for Skarmory, and Moonblast just bops about everything else on his team. It's neutral on Charizard. It's super effective on everything else. The only thing if he does do is if he brings that Nidoking, then Flamethrower is the only option. But if he brings the Nidoking, then that's the reason right there. But other than this is the perfect set, I think, to bring this week. I'm really hoping it's going to pay off. I'm actually bringing the obvious brings here. Choice Scarf Yeti with U-Turn, Astral Crash, Earthquake, Flare, but it's a standard set. This is really going to be a mon that really is going to count. I think we're going to need to try to get as much momentum as we can to win this matchup, and we just got to hit things hard. We need to weaken down that team. If we can weaken stuff down, Earthquake can have a chance to two-shot, strongly two-shots, Jellicent, Icicle Crash. If we can get it in that range, two-shot the Skarmory, everything else is not taking one. Not even a U-turn. U-turn will easily kill. Icicle Crash, I think, would have a role to kill a Charizard. Earthquake, I think, might have a chance to kill. Oh, Icicle Crash still does. That's what I thought. Excuse me. By the way, I think late game, because my speed tiers, the highest thing I have is 105. So he's not going to really pressure himself to bring a lot of things. I think he's going to focus on bringing some bulk this week. So that's the thing we're having there. So Really hoping we can do some work. I actually am digging this Necrozma set I built here. We're running a Jolly Nature, enough speed to outspeed I believe it was Greninja at a Greninja by one point. We're running Dragon Dance, X Scissor, Shadow Claw, Psychic Fangs. X Scissor plus Shadow Claw really stops the things like Mute and Jellicent from doing anything. The only thing that is the problem with is that Skarmory. And if that Skarmory, like I know in the back of my head, is going to have this. It's going to have Roost, Toxic, has to have either Brave Bird or Iron Head, and has to have either Defog or another move. I personally think, for the fact that I have, for only two Stealth Rock, I have four Stealth Rockers, so he actually may think about having Defog. So Defog, Roost, Brave Bird, and he's either going to have either Whirlwind, Iron Head. And looking at this matchup, I see no reason why he shouldn't bring Iron Head. Iron Head is good against Darmanitan, helps against Flygon, can help with Lanoon, Neutral and Kabutops, Mega Heracross, it's good. The Fable, Necrozma, Shaman. Having Brave Bird would be good, but I don't think it's that strong in this matchup when he can just Toxic, Defog, Roost, Iron Head. So that's probably his four moves right there. Unless he's got Rocks, Toxic, Roost, and then a move. So if he doesn't have Roost or Defog, and we can maybe bounce Hazards back in some way, we can do something. But we're bringing a little bulk with the leftovers and that max attack. This I'm hoping. If we don't see Skarmory for any reason, then not only does Pitch win, Pinky wins. No if, ands, or buts. That is how we're going to win this match. Because if we don't, this thing also wins. Scout here with 148 HP, because we have to have a nice even number for this one set to work. And I looked at this calc there, and calc said that this is the safest spread to go with, because you gotta remember, it cuts it in half. So if you look at 2 into 1 is 1. Then you get 13, then 1 6, and then that you get 162. The goal is to actually get the number itself into it. So like if you go 350, you actually have to get at least, I believe, 175 then. And that's not neutral. It's because it has to be an even number. So this is going to be the spread. We're running a lot more Spadef than anything else. I actually have enough speed to outspeed the defensive Mew that is no speed investment. That's not Jolly and is bold. So that's something that's really, really careful and really know about here. But Belly Strong, Extreme Speed, Shadow Claw really helps a lot against this team. I have C-Bomb on there to hit Jellicent. Now, Jellicent, again, you can say, is Shadow Claw. But if Jellicent cancels out my Shadow Claw, I have nothing to beat Mew with it. Because this gives me the best chance possible to beat Mew. Because I have the strong roll in my favor to beat it if it's not max defensive. If it's max defensive, then it's a problem. So we need to pull the right time for this trigger to work. If we don't, we're going to lose this game. Pegasus is coming this thing, and I really see no reason not to bring Charcoal. Charcoal really does a lot of work in this matchup here. Swords Dance, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, and actually Flame Charge. Now, you may be asking yourself, why am I running Flame Charge? Well, Flame Charge gives me that speed boost, and if I can get that speed boost right off the gate, I can go for Swords Dance and then go for game. The one problem I'm having with the set, and I'm now trying to think about it, I don't think I want this set because it then just loses. It is faster than Greninja, but I don't know how well I feel about it. So I'm going to have to rethink this one. But up next, we've got one of the most risky sets I've ever came up with. Because if Hidden Power is allowed in this game, I'm just dead. 100% just dead. But we have Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. These are our main two stabs we're going with in this match. 100%. And then Flamethrower. Flamethrower is there for Skarmory. We actually have built enough special attack investment to guarantee to 2-hit KO unless we get 2 max rolls on these. But we basically always guarantee 2-hit KO Skarmory with Flamethrower. We have enough speed to outspeed a modest Scarfed Superior, and the rest went to attack. This is to hopefully get the D-Dance up. Then he goes into Compe, and then I click Earthquake as he clicks Draining Kiss. I'm hoping this team works out. If we can win this game, we make a big statement, but if we don't, we don't. But I've been the Phil Shotgun 96.